For 3 years, there was no war between Aram and the Israelites. In the 3rd year, Judah's king Jehoshaphat visited Israel's king. Israel's king said to his servants, You know, don't you, that Ramoth Gilead is ours? But we aren't doing anything to take it back from the king of Aram. He said to Jehoshaphat, Will you go with me into battle at Ramoth Gilead? Jehoshaphat said to Israel's king, I'm with you, and my troops and horses are united with yours. But, Jehoshaphat said to Israel's king, First, let's see what the Lord has to say. So Israel's king gathered about 400 prophets, and he asked them, Should I go to war with Ramoth Gilead or not? Attack, the prophets answered. The Lord will hand it over to the king. But Jehoshaphat said, Isn't there any other prophet of the Lord whom we could ask? Well, there is one man who could ask the Lord for us, Israel's king told Jehoshaphat, but I hate him, because he never prophesies anything good about me, only bad. His name is Micaiah, Imlah's son. The king shouldn't speak like that, Jehoshaphat said. So Israel's king called an officer and ordered, Bring Micaiah, Imlah's son, right away. Meanwhile, the messenger who had gone to summon Micaiah said to him, Listen, the prophets all agreeing that the king will succeed. You should say the same thing and say and prophecy success. But Micaiah answered, As surely as the Lord lives, I will only say what the Lord has me to say. When Micaiah arrived, the king asked him, Micaiah, should we go to war with Ramoth Gilead or not? Attack and win, Micaiah answered. The Lord will hand it over to the king. But the king said, How many times must I demand that you tell me the truth when you speak in the name of the Lord? Then Micaiah replied, I saw Israel scattered on the hill like sheep without a shepherd, and the Lord said, They have no master. Let them return safely to their own homes. Then Israel's king said to Jehoshaphat, Didn't I tell you he never prophesies anything good about me, only bad? Arrest him, ordered Israel's king, and turn him over to Ammon, the city official, and to Joash, the king's son. Tell them, the king says, Put this man in prison and feed him minimum rations of bread and water until I return safely.